Hello guys. For those of you who aren't here yet and watching from a distance, what's up, Alfred? Hey, can I get an audio check? It is super windy out here and I doctored my microphone as best I could. Hey, Wicked. I doctored my microphone up as best I could, guys. Yeah, it sounds all right, because it is, dude, it is windy out. Like, look, you see the trees out there, and I mean, even old Gloria across the street, she is blowing. For the record, I am on a public sidewalk. There's a fire hydrant. And it's very bright out here, guys. This right here is work release. Alternative programs, 1390 Beach Street. Oh, watching from Dubai. Hey, Finbar. Let's see who we got looking at us. Somebody in the window. A bit of wind noise, so it's just a bit, because as you can see by old Glory over there, can you see old Glory? She's it's really windy out. Yeah, I can sway back and forth and it stays pretty stable. It does, yeah. Hey Tay, hey Wendy. Trolls are out in force. They've got nothing better to do. It's all good. Is there a troll here now? Because maybe I missed it. Maybe it's a good thing, right? What's up, Odin? Yeah, this is on my this is my Note 8, guys. It's on my gimbal stabilizer. It's actually so windy I can see it moving the gimbal a little bit. The gimbal sliding back and forth. What's up, Tunis? You big troll. Yeah, and over here we have like Banner Health Behavioral Range. And over here, I don't know if you guys can see it, I'll zoom in on it. I wanted to go in there and later and get some shots, but there's some Weld County Sheriff's cars that are just beat up. Just tore back. They're pretty bad. It is a gorgeous day out here. Look, guys. It's like, except for the wind, it is like Ferris Bueller's Day Off day. Just gorgeous. Except for the wind. So I hope that my doctored up wind mic or wind sock, whatnot, is doing good. And for those of you that don't know, there's Hey, Denise. Here we got somebody leaving now. Had to screw that stop sign, right? Stop sign right here. They didn't bother to stop. We're gonna walk over here and zoom in on the front door, guys. Well, those flags are really blowing. Oops, too close. And it is really windy. Sorry, I missed some of the chat. Yeah. Hey, SpongeBob. Well, yeah, you can see the tree blowing in front of me. And it doesn't have any leaves on it, and it's blowing that hard. Anyway, this is a work release for you guys who haven't showed up. It's called Alternative Programs, 1390 8th Street in Greeley, 80631. Down this way is the trustee office, and then the next building, the same building, but at the end of the building over here is where you go get your license plate renewed, get your license plates, and then if you make a left right before the road curves up to the right, that's the backside of Weld County Jail, where my daughter and I went in and filmed the lobby. And then right over here is like Weld County Elections. This is the Weld County Motor Pool. And then right over here you can see all the sheriff's cars. There's a couple there that are pretty smashed up. All the cars they've wrecked. Oh, hey Waldo, this is work release. Sorry, it is very bright out here. Gardener, Earth guy. Who are you gonna troll with that, Count Blind? Anybody in particular? Or? Oh, okay, never mind. You don't want us to say it, so I won't say it. Oh, that troll account was smashing hot pumpkin. So this person's having a little difficult backing into a spot, and this person's driving back around. Is it because I'm filming? This person can't park either. All crooked. Barry Witcher. Hey, do you think troll accounts can make money? I mean, it's very windy out here, guys, so I apologize. I've got a huge windsock wrapped around my microphone. Yeah, Bob, I think I got your email. I get a lot of emails, man. People send me all kinds of stuff that I pretty much have seen, some stuff I haven't, but thanks. Yeah, I'm not really gonna report or publish anything that somebody else has done, or because I did stuff the news media did and I got a copyright strike for it, so I'm not doing that anymore. So thanks for giving me a heads up on all the articles and stuff, but I'm just not doing it anymore. It's only going to be original content on my channel. I've only been here for 11 minutes. Whoa, that actually turned, the wind actually did that. That wasn't me. The wind blew the gimbal. My Note 8 is like a sail on this thing. See if I get it to blow again. Oh, yeah, it's turning the gimbal. You know what that means? Less battery life. Yeah, well, you know, Polk County Sheriff's Department's right there. It's that building. That's where the jail is. And the sheriff's office is at the top of the hill, literally not even a quarter mile away, like an eighth of a mile, is Weld County Sheriff's Department. Yeah, the wind is really kicking. Go there, wave, and come back. Nah, I really don't want to get any closer to that place. I've been in there before. I don't want to go back. Hey, honey. Whoa, it is really windy. All right, we're going to walk around the other side. Hey, what's up, Oh Shit News? And that's not a strike, honey, because that's his name. And this is where they have their, they ride their bikes for work release. Man, it is super windy. Holy cow, it's blowing the gimbal. There goes a tumbleweed across the street. Wow. I really apologize for the wind noise, guys. Mother Nature. Hey, that's a great idea. You know, I've had a couple people say that I should do a nightly thing. I just like filming in public. Whoa! That blew the gimbal. That's crazy. One day live stream and then the next day something else. That could be a good idea. I didn't know it's going to be this windy out today. This is crazy. Hey, what's up? Hello from Montrose. Hey, if I need to talk louder, just let me know. Because it is super windy. I'm probably going to say that a lot. Hey, good citizen of the North, how's it going, man? We are here at work release. We got some interested parties up here. Let's take a look in the window. Sorry, the app crashed. Hey Ted, you could turn the volume down. You remember to do that, right? You've got control of your own speakers. Switch to pot, Ted. Hey, Frontline Media. No, I don't have a sock on it, guys. I have yarn, red yarn wrapped around the microphone. I took News Now Houston's advice and I put foam over it, and then I wrapped it in a big ball of yarn. So the ball of yarn's about that big around the microphone. Did I bring lunch, water, donut, cookies? No. No, just decided to get out, get some walking around. Sorry. They may be deploying a stinger. I wouldn't be surprised if they had one. That way they could turn it on and stop all people from using their cell phones while they're in work release. Hey Ted, move to Colorado, man. Or any other state where it's legal. Sorry, yeah, I think I just lost it. Said reconnecting. And I actually had to like close all my apps and then come back. I think we got somebody walking back from work release. Is it still buffering, hun? I just got a thing that said sign into Wi-Fi gas. Stream keeps getting interrupted. What is up with that? Yeah, they may be using a stinger, guys. because I had great connection until they were in the window staring at me. Now I'm gonna move over here to the other side, guys. That way I'm farther away from their possible stinger. How's it from this angle, guys? Oh, they keep coming to the window, but as soon as I zoom in, they move away. Come on, I just want to get your face. I don't know, that's a good try. Click on your name and see what happens. It's a very good question. This is work release, Weld County. Work release, Weld County. Hey, Mrs. 50. Oh, Monkey 83 is here. Anyway, show you that I'm on a sidewalk. There's the Weld County motor pool. For those of you who just got here, this is where we renew our license plates and get tags. Over here is some kind of Weld County building, said something about elections. And there's the porta potty I used, right there. Nice public porta potty, thank you for that. Am I pointing to the right spot? Yeah, it's right there. And then over here is the Weld County jail. That's the back side of it, where the cars drive and bring stuff in. Bring people in. Not stuff, human beings. Human beings. No, I'm not alone. Not when you have Jesus, you're not alone. Been 25 minutes. Of course, the goal is no contact. Oh, look up there, guys. I don't know if you can see it flying. I don't know if I'm focusing on it. There's a bird right there. There's the bird. I think I got it in camera. I don't know. Some kind of hawk or something. That's a pretty one too. What time is it here? Afternoon? Hang on, I gotta 12:39. It's the 12 o'clock hour. Say hi to the security camera there. Say hi to the security camera over there. Say hi to the security camera right over there. And say hi to the people looking in the window. Looking out the window. Man, it is. Look at those pine trees move. That's how windy it is out here. Oh, this will be the second time this vehicle is driven by. We're gonna film it. It looks like they're coming in. I don't know. That's a good question there, William. I'm guessing no, because even though, I don't know. Wow, look at the size of that one right there. Trying to keep it in the shot. That thing's flying all over the place. I don't know that question. I don't know if you can smoke weed during work release. I'm guessing it's going to be no alcohol, no weed, because I mean, if I could smoke weed in work release, I would just be high the whole time and just enjoy it, you know what I mean? Hey, you shut up, Charlie. I have a minivan. See, as soon as you film it on the window, they move away. Yep. Peeking. I don't know. I don't know that. I'd really have to look into it to see what the laws are in that. I think that's way faster than 30 miles an hour. What do you think? Oh yeah? It's like about 73 out here today, even with the wind blowing. The sun is hot. Yeah, definitely about 73 right now. Anyway, I'm done with these guys. We're gonna cross the road here. I want to get some shots of these bad vehicles. See? Weld County Motor Pool Complex Service Center. Ooh, look at that one. Actually, I only see a couple vehicles out there. There's maybe one more behind me. There's the bumper. Go look over here. Right over there, that building right there in front of us, guys, is the Weld County Household Hazardous Waste. Oh, this is an auction row. So, I guess all these are right here. But don't they do it all the time? Toxic. This is the auction row. So one day they're going to auction this off. Ever wonder what a Weld County Sheriff's Officer has under the hood? For you mechanics, you'll know what that stuff is. Gonna go upside down, guys. Ground level can. All right, flipping her back over. This one actually looks like it's drivable, guys. It's definitely a work in progress, you know. This, guys, is the Northeast Region County Animal Response Team. I guess that's for horses, everything. Serving the counties of Cheyenne, Kate Carson, Laramie, Lincoln, Logan, Morgan, Phillips, Sedgwick, Washington, Weld, and Yuma. Is it buffering? Good, yourself? Oh, somebody calling me about public photography? I'm good. Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Huh? I just want to talk to you real quick.
I don't want contact, thanks. So those are glory flying high. Anyway, this is where they work on all their vehicles right here. Officer for upholding your oath. Maybe not.
Alright, I just want to talk to you real quick, man. So you're trespassing over here.
That's Weld County property.
Yeah.
There are no signs that say that nobody can be in there.
Okay, well is it your property?
Public property. It's owned by the county.
Okay, but you're trespassing on that property, correct?
No.
No?
Who owns the property? Taxpayers.
Okay.
Just filming the damaged vehicles.
But you're trespassing on that property.
No.
You're not.
No. 1321-128 says I can film law enforcement agencies. This is part of law enforcement, is it not?
Actually, no, it's not. It's actually part of Weld County.
Weld County is owned by what?
It's a government agency.
The taxpayers. Thank you. Have a nice day. It is windy out here today. Yeah, you can see the trees blowing.
Yes, sir.
I don't wish for contact.
Okay, I need you to stop. I need you to stop. Put the camera down or not, but you need to stop, and I'm giving you a lawful order to.
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
I'm detaining you right now.
For what
For
crime?
investigation of trespass. Sir, where is your ID?
Not giving it. 16-3-103.
Turn around. Sir, you're going to end up not liking this.
I'll give you my name and date of birth.
Taser, I need some ID. Do you have your ID?
I don't have my ID on you. My name and date of
I
birth.
need you to turn around, please. I need you to turn around for me.
You can run my plate.
Set the camera down and turn around. You're being detained. I'm going to detain you in handcuffs till we get positive identification. I'm giving you a lawful order to turn around. Put your hands behind your back. If not, you will be tased.
I'm doing this under protest.
That's good. Turn around, please.
Guys, call the Weld County Sheriff's Department.
Relax your hands for me, please. How's that feeling? Too tight? Tell you what, I'm not going to try and handcuff you, big guy. Would you sit down for me, please, instead of it? Because you've got big, thick hands. Will you do that? Okay, what is your name?
Matthew.
Matthew. Why were you trespassing in those patrol cars over there?
I wasn't touching the cars, I was filming them.
Okay.
Showing the wreckage of the cars.
Were you going into the patrol cars?
No.
Were you trespassing on county property?
How can you trespass on public property?
Were you trespassing in the shops over there?
The shops?
Yes, where all those wrecked patrol cars are.
I was filming the cars.
You were filming the cars?
On public property.
Well, not necessarily.
That's owned by what? Weld County?
I'm not going to argue semantics with you right now. That's why you're being detained.
Okay.
So, can you get his name and date of birth for me, please?
All this for filming, guys.
So this for trespassing on property. First name?
Matthew.
Dispatch 5 got one right now.
What's your last name?
Tulla. Tom Union, Lincoln, Ocean Henry.
Tom Union, Lincoln, Ocean Henry?
Correct.
Where's your address and license out of, sir?
Do I need to give that? I just ID myself.
Is it out of the state of Colorado? Is it out of New York City? Is it out of Detroit?
I live here for 28 years.
Okay, how am I supposed to know that?
You don't. It's none of your business.
Actually, it is.
No, it's not.
So I have a right to identify you if I have reasonable suspicion to believe you have committed a crime in the process.
You can't trespass me from public property unless I'm committing a crime.
So I have reasonable suspicion that one, you have been trespassing, and two, that you were entering into our patrol cars based on witness statements. I don't care if the record.
I've got it all live streamed. You can look it up on YouTube.
Fantastic.
We'll work it out.
5/16/71. What's that? I'm sorry, I was talking to him.
We will sort that out then.
Okay.
59758. We will need you when you get here to go ahead and visit with Andrea, over at our witness, and talk over about it and get very specifics as to what you saw.
Not once did I go in the vehicles, so I'm going to file a false 911 call.
There's no such thing as that.
There's abusive 911, sir.
No.
Can I get your name and badge number for the record?
Deputy Tanner.
Badge number, please.
Weld 58.
Thank you.
First name Matthew, common spelling,
There's 2 T's in that. 2 T's. And sir, you name and badge number, please. Oh wait, you're done talking. Three people for a camera.
No, 3 deputies for someone trespassing. And it would be first-degree trespassing if you're entering into motor vehicles based on our witness statement.
No, but in order to be trespassed, you have to be told to leave the property first. And first off, it's public property.
So you need to review your state statutes.
Just filming the wrecks. Plus, that last row says auction row. So it looks like you guys are going to auction that stuff off.
This isn't an auction facility.
It says auction row.
Okay.
Is his name Robertson? Or Robinson?
We'll get to all that in a few minutes. Is your license and your address correct as well?
Yes, it's on my license as well.
Did you get his phone number?
You got phone number?
Not going to give it.
Not going to give it.
It's in the public record. You can find it.
Okay, well.
I'm not going to spit it out on a live stream.
Understand. That's not.
I don't want to do that.
That's your choice to live stream on this. So if you want to record it, that's fine.
I know. 13/21/128.
Okay. That's something in the statute I don't know. So.
House Bill 1290 signed into law in 2015 by Hickenlooper. Allows me to film law enforcement during traffic stops, any law enforcement agency.
So, can I ask what your interest was in filming all this?
Well, I'm out filming in public, so I was filming the work release.
Right, and that's not illegal.
And yeah, and then I saw the wrecked vehicles, and it's owned by the city.
No, it's not owned by the city.
That's not Weld County property.
No, you said city. It's owned by the county.
The county, and which means it's paid for by taxpayers.
Just because something is Weld County.
Then there has to be a sign that says no trespassing. It has to say restricted area.
Please.
There is nothing there that says that.
Please tell me where in statute it says that. Are you familiar with the trespass statute in the state of Colorado?
Yeah, you have to be if you're on private property.
When's the last time you refused the trespass statute in the state of Colorado? So, I'm not trying to talk down to you, sir, but it doesn't say that. Now, if it does say that, then that increases the penalty for actually trespassing on the property. You understand that? Okay, so
yeah.
Also entering into motor vehicles, even...
I did not go into the vehicles.
Let me finish. That's what our witness says. That's why our concern is, and their police vehicles that you were allegedly entering. That is our concern.
That's bullcrap.
Well, I'm sorry. How am I to take their word over yours, and from their point of view, they may have seen it that way?
Okay. So say somebody says I stabbed somebody.
You would still be detained until we have an investigation to determine whether or not that was accurate or not.
It's hearsay.
That's why we wouldn't investigate.
I was commenting in the video about how few crashed vehicles are here and how you guys must know how to drive.
I appreciate that.
You know what I mean?
And
I respect what you guys do,
we would gladly,
but look at the response. We're just filming in public.
We would gladly accommodate you in any way whatsoever if you just reached out to talk to one of us first. I guarantee the sheriff's department would answer any questions you would have.
And that's the problem I have. You have to ask to express your rights.
Well, not necessarily. When you enter into that area where we have stored county vehicles, we have stored equipment, then we start looking at trespassing and potential vehicle trespass issues. That's why we're investigating this. So once we get sorted through this, we'll figure out the best determination and the best course of action for today.
Hey, on the side note, when did Bill Spalding not stop working for you guys?
A few years ago.
I used to date his daughter when I got out of prison.
Bill's a great guy.
Yeah.
I worked with him for many years.
Had dinner at his house in Jersey many times.
Right. Since you've calmed down a little bit as well, would you be more comfortable if you want to stand up a little bit?
Actually, I'm kind of comfortable. So.
Okay.
I've been walking around a lot.
Okay.
Just filming everything. And it is windy out. Apologize for the wind noise, guys. I got stuff wrapped around the microphone, but you can't stop the wind noise on this. I am unarmed, by the way. I'm a felon, so I don't carry. I can't own a gun.
I wasn't overly worried by the way you were wearing everything. I wasn't overly worried.
I just want to make sure that this is just a monopod.
I was pretty
okay.
happy with you not packing a pistol just by looking at you when you turned around as well. So.
4.
And if I was that extreme, the monopod would have eaten dirt and all good.
Thank you for at least being professional. I appreciate it.
Well, professional, if it was real, it made a difference.
Yeah, I know. Working on a story right now, the amount of people that are brought in and unjustly roughed up. I got a few friends that work in the jail. But you can go to Cybertron Photography.
What's that?
YouTube. And you can see the whole video. It's live streaming. So you can see that I did not enter the vehicle. In fact, I turned it upside down and got some nice low shots of, you know, sheriff
Cybertron?
Cybertron Photography. As in Cybertron.
Hello? One ear. So, sit here and visit with
I've already given all this information to the PIO at Weld County, so.
Yeah, You what? I've seen it.
Oh, you watch? Cool. Yeah, somebody lied. The drawing a brain fart. Work release building, and said I was going inside the vehicles. Huh? Photography. Dude, I've given all this information to the PIO, Francisco Cecito, at Weld County. Yes, I'm sitting down. It's comfortable. It's nice soft grass. Why aren't you focusing? Focus. Okay, Boomer. I hear you. Can I get your name and badge number for the record, please?
So as soon as they can figure out, actually find it, obviously we'll make a determination what's going to happen. So you may be charged for the crime today, or you may not. It all depends on what all we see and what all is being said. You understand that?
Yep.
Okay.
I hear what you're saying.
So that's what we're waiting to figure out. So they're checking the YouTube to see if you're downloading. Is it live streaming and downloading now?
It's live streaming. Stupid thing. Always likes to wrap the cord up.
There may be ants.
Better?
No, I think there was ants.
Incident number. Everyone will have some card and paper. Hold on before you grab it from me. What's going to happen is you may be charged, and we'll need to contact you tomorrow. That's why I'm asking for a phone number as well. So how do I contact you tomorrow?
It's registered.
It's registered.
Yeah.
With
Francisco Cecido.
Would you like to write it down?
No, Francisco Cecido can give it to you.
Well,
He's got all my information.
Okay. So what'll happen is if we feel that you've been trespassing, you may be cited.
Okay.
If we feel that you've been entering into motor vehicles, which may constitute a higher crime like a felony, then we'll contact you and visit with you then.
So you might be trespassed on public property,
No, you might be charged with trespassing for entering onto our shops.
which is owned by.
I'm not going to argue semantics with you. If you want to argue semantics, and that's why you have an attorney and you have your day in court. That's why
Okay.
you're innocent until proven guilty. You understand that?
I hear you.
Do we have an ID picture of him at all? Can we check Spillman to make sure? When was the last time you were arrested at the Weld County Jail? If you want to just give me a number, because you said you were a convicted felon at one point.
6 years ago.
Okay, so there should be a Spillman picture. Make sure we have a good PID on him, please. And then I will give you a case number. Understand, there may be charges that follow. Okay. If you don't choose not to receive summons, then we will seek a warrant if the charges are filed. In the future, I have no problem with you asking questions. Sometimes, though, if you're going to be detained, an officer does not have to explain everything. And reasonable, necessary means can be used. You understand that?
I hear the words coming out of your mouth.
Okay. Just want to make sure you get that.
Name and badge number from those two guys.
It will all be included in that report.
Doesn't your policy state you have to state it when
It will all
asked?
be included in that report. Everything will be listed then if you would like to get your copies.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. You are free to go.
Thanks. Whoa. Boy, it's super windy out here, guys. Whoa, that was the wind that did that. Whoa. Yep, free to go, I'm free to stay, so. I didn't give them my SS number. Well, did you hear that one officer? He watches my channel. The younger blonde-haired gentleman. Yeah, good luck with that one. Trespassing on public property. So at first, guys, hang on, let me let me retract my monopod. So at first it was you're trespassing, and then he said you may be trespassed for going into the vehicle. So dude, they would have arrested me and found out who I am anyway. He was going to handcuff me. So pick your battles. Besides, everything's been given to the PIO. So I'm not hiding who I am. There are no trespassing signs. There are no restricted area signs. In fact, we're going to go back and show you again. There are no signs. Here it is right here. It says finish row on that sign next to that van. And then it says auction row. Weld County Motor Pool Service Center parking. There's the people that called. Right there. You're locked up, I'm not. Anyway, as you can see, no sign. Just says, do not drink. Water, do not drink. There's no sign at all. No restricted access. This is Weld County. It's public property. There's security. As you can see, guys, no signs. None whatsoever. License plate ALE 354. Yeah, don't drink that water. It's I think it comes out of that lake that's behind there. There's like a small lake. Well, it's good size, but there's a small lake behind the building. Oh, I know they're watching. The more views, the better. Where am I, Blue Ghost Media? See if I can zoom in on it. Weld County Motor Pool Service Center. As you can see, there's a couple damaged vehicles back there. And that's where they work on them. They work on the Weld County vehicles here. 1399 8th Street. And the people who called are the people in work release over here. These are the people that when you get in trouble, you have to come out and you have to live here, and then they allow you to leave and go to work. Huh? Yeah, it's live streaming. No, YouTube. Cybertron Photography. Yeah, somebody over there called and said I was entering the vehicles when I was just filming them.
Oh, I was a fucking butch bitch.
Yeah, it was a female that did it.
Yep. Alrighty, boss. Well, power to you.
Cybertron Photography, as in Optimus Prime, Cybertron.
Cybertron Photography.
Yep.
I'm gonna get on that right now.
Thanks, bud.
Alrighty, boss.
Yeah, the cops are watching the live stream right now, too.
Good. Let them see that you're doing the best you can.
Yeah, First Amendment protected activity, Fordyce versus Seattle. They try to say that it's owned by Weld County, that it's not public. There's no restricted access signs.
It doesn't have a posted sign or anything.
Doesn't have a posted sign, doesn't mean shit.
Exactly. Alrighty, boss. Well, take care, man.
Thanks, man. We got security that thinks they're doing something. For the record, I'm going to stay on the sidewalk so you guys can quit following. I've got 18 hours of battery life. I could film this all day. Here comes Weld County Sheriff. In this day and age, it's just a camera, guys. It's just a camera. I will walk the fuck down there. They're circling back. Haven't you guys done enough? Come on. Go fight some real crime. Let's see how long they're going to sit there and try to follow me. I guess that's the person in charge right there. Anyway, I don't know what this building is. It says something about elections is moved. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look it up on the GIS survey and see what actually this building is supposed to be. Because like when you bring up community corrections, which is down here, it's funded by DOC and Weld County, but it's operated by a separate private company. When you bring that up, it comes up 1150 O Street. So you try to figure out who owns that property. I'm guessing it's owned by Weld County. This, I just don't know what this building is. positive note, it's a gorgeous day today. You sacrifice rabbits. Sacrifice rabbits. Fouling the air. That's a good one. Oh, this vehicle here, I'll tell you what. Nowhere to be found the first 30 minutes I was out here filming. She might have been asleep. No, don't call me. I see what's going on. I see the chat. I'm just going to see how much taxpayer dollars are going to waste by sitting there. Apparently, this is the supervisor. You realize when you call, you interrupt my stream, right? But thank you to that officer that watches. All the support I can. Every view is a minute watched. But you should ask why Francisco Cecito hasn't replied to my emails that I've sent over and over again. I see you creeping. Next, they'll try to hit me for 18-9-112. I'm not loitering, I have a purpose. It's to film. It's to practice my First Amendment protected activity. I'm not leaving till they leave. I got a 500,000 milliamp battery, a 26,660, and my phone is 3,400, and we are still fully charged. I've got hours. You know, a lot of these officers are well fit. I see them mostly at Subway, but I know the joke. Anybody know where that joke originated? Cops and donuts? Who doesn't like donuts? If I could eat them, I'd eat them. They're good. They're delicious. No Transformers for a week? So does that mean I can't use my left arm because there's a Transformer tattooed on it? Yeah, see it right over there, guys. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a lake, or what do you call it? Body of water. And then back down in there is where they take you in to go to the Weld County Jail. So at least if I got arrested, I wouldn't have to drive far, right? Or they wouldn't have to drive far. Oh, it's a skiing club? Yeah, because they've got like trailers and stuff down there where people are living in them. Yeah, I mean like motorhomes. Well, not, you know, RVs. I didn't know it was a skiing club. I don't ever see any skiing down there. It's probably too choppy for skiing, right?
Summons for petty offense trespassing.
Okay.
We can also, just understand this, we can also seize this as evidence of a crime as well, but we're probably not going to do that.
Okay.
Because we have other ways to view the video or actually record it. We've been reviewing the live stream as well, but this is county property. It doesn't have to be it doesn't have to say no trespassing. It just says premises of another. Okay. So common licenses to be on or off public property, that's stuff that's for debate, and that can also be rescinded as well. So I'm telling you not to go on to any of this property outside business hours. Okay.
Can't use the porta potty?
No. So he's going to issue a summons. I'm doing the original case, and I'm going to be the charging officer.
Okay.
You have my information. You have the case number. Do you have any questions?
Nope.
Okay. So as soon as we get you issued a summons for petty offense 1, trespass, and then you'll be free to go again. Do you understand?
Okay. Yep.
Thank you.
Okay.
So, do you just a side note? Do you have any questions? Do you have any hobbies or anything you like to do, or I mean, do you think there's other ways to be more constructive? That I mean, we would gladly help show any videos or talk to you about the vehicles or incidences of driving and car wrecks. I mean, we love education.
No, just out practicing my First Amendment protected activity.
Okay.
And
this is your place to do it, my friend.
anywhere that's public, if it's publicly owned.
That's not necessarily true.
Fortnite versus Seattle, there's case law.
Jail's publicly owned, isn't it?
And I can go in there and film too.
Can you just walk into the jail itself and demand to enter into the secure side?
Nope, but I can film in the public lobby.
We can also ask you to leave, and we're sitting that right unless you're there for a lawful reason.
A lawful reason is a First Amendment protected activity filming.
In the jail, so you don't
That's
have
not
any
true.
reason.
There's case law.
You still have equipment
There's case law
to-
protecting
okay,
it, but
I'm not gonna do this. We have a reason and a
I know.
vested interest to protect county property. Are you good just standing here? I'm not.
Yeah, no, I'm fine,
not
yeah.
worried about you being a crazy threat or anything.
no, I'm
Okay.
just filming. Look, she thinks she's doing something. Unless you have an emergency, you need to keep it moving if you're watching. That used to be like a voting building?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay. What is it now? Just empty?
No, it's got all kinds of stuff going on in there.
See, now we know what that building is. Used to be like elections, but now they got something else going on inside of it. But it's all owned by Weld County. Yeah, my area. Ted, you are crazy. Hey, Nasty Nathaniel, what's up, buddy? And it is too windy to hold this cart up. I'm trying to stay calm. Well, you got to come out here to Colorado, Nasty. Hey, when did you guys switch colors? 3 years ago, yeah. Yeah, that outfit does look better. Now GPD needs an upgrade. Guys, they're just doing what they think is right. I can't pick it up. Ah, the force is not strong. Oh, I'm in trouble with the missus. Right here's where you get your license plates. In that building right there.
Hey there, sir. I'm Deputy Sherman.
Pretty good.
Okay. So, did he explain it to you a little bit? Okay. So pretty much all I need is your signature right here where the X is. You're getting charged with third-degree criminal trespass, which is a petty offense 1, okay?
You can look up the statute if you choose to do so.
Yeah, the statute number is right there that you can look it up, okay?
Okay.
You've got a court date too if you're curious.
Okay.
Yeah, so your court date
Please show up.
is going to be June 19th, 2018 at 1 p.m. It's going to be at the Weld County Courthouse, 915 10th Street.
Yeah, right. Sorry. My app crashed. You can go now, lady. You realize that crossing a solid white line is only allowed if you have an emergency. So, get back to work. get back to work. I know they do, Miss 50. I know they do. Oh, that is windy. That blew my gimbal. Hey, what's up, furry? For those of you guys out there that audit, you know how difficult it was to stay calm or just film in public. And for those of you in that building watching, you are scum making a false call going in the vehicles. Excuse me. Just because you're in trouble, try to get somebody else in trouble. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out of here. don't even know if it's aiming right.